Yo guys, Dmonty here with another video on 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, and today we are doing the final raid for Crimson Demon Hell. Now, this one is probably, out of the three, in my opinion, like the harder of the bunch, just because he gets so damn tanky towards that last phase. The key to beating him truly is Dirieri. I love Red Escanor for this fight. If you don't have Dirieri, Demon Meliodas can also do very, very well. Red Escanor is definitely a must. He's in the coin shop. You should buy him. Excuse me, I just had breakfast and I'm burping like crazy. So let me show you my team comp really quick and what I'm running, and let me show you my buddy Panther, the one that we did the raid yesterday with. So my team comp is going to be Red Gother. He's a staple on this team. It could be done without Red Gother, but he definitely makes things a lot easier. I'm running Red Dirieri and I'm running Red Escanor. Now for back end, it just depends on how much trouble you're having for this fight. I'm going to use Twigo. If you're having trouble surviving, use Twigo. If you need more damage, use Red Jerry. Kind of up to you what you want to do, okay? Now, for UR gear, I have the bracer and ring and the belt done for Dirieri, and Escanor is full UR gear. Nobody else on this team has UR gear, so for this, I'm going to use attack food. We should be okay with attack food because we got all the extra HP from Twigo on the back. So we're sitting at 15 here. This could be higher, but I would have to change linking buddies. I really don't feel like doing that, so we'll be okay. Alright, so the goal is to basically ult with Dirieri on the last phase. My buddy Panther is using Arthur, Escanor, and Red Gother, and Jericho in the back. So we should be doing lots of damage. So let me unmute him really fast so I can hear him. Alright, but let's go ahead and start this thing up. Alright, it should be a pretty easy run. We did a little practice run with this, and we managed to do it no problem. The only thing that I saw that was a little bit of an issue is we didn't really get the cards we needed, but as long as you can maintain Dirieri full cards, the last phase is basically one-shotted by her. Okay, so first phase. First phase is definitely the easiest. He can die with a couple gold cards. Escanor's attack card, you know, the big one, it does a crap ton of damage. 2 gold cards of that is enough to knock him out. I would personally say once he starts getting ult gauge, because if he does ult, you're most likely going to lose. I didn't get it. Great, go for it. Alright, so we'll do that, and that ranks everything up, and I'll use my attack card. We might actually... should have waited. Do I want to finish him off right now? I don't know if that'll be enough. Let's see what happens. So we'll see what happens here. I went too soon there, and I didn't get the Arthur buff on. So I only did 129k. That's okay. I didn't get the Arthur buff. The Arthur buff would have done made it do a lot more, but we should be okay. This is still gonna do a crap ton of damage. 233k on gold card. I got Gother, so I got 2 Gothers, man. So we're pretty well set. Save, what I like to do, because, like I said, if he ults, the fight's over. I like to save the ult reducer for when... Can you knock him out? Yeah, save your big Escanor cards. Just kind of throw away your trash. That should be enough to knock him out, right? I'm just going to move a Dirieri card, get that ult gauge up for that last phase. Hopefully Arthur's enough to kill him. Yeah! Alright. Cool. So we're sitting pretty well here. This next phase, the second phase is kind of tricky. This one I like to take out with the Escanor ults if possible. Panther, you don't have any Escanor ult yet. Okay, so I'm gonna start working on getting mine. Gotta use a Dirieri card. Do you need a rank up at all? Do you need one? Okay, so in that case, I'll go ahead and pop that. Okay, and so this is kind of a burn phase right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the evasion on Dirieri and pop an Escanor card. Yeah, the main thing you want to do here is the last phase. You do not want, if possible, you don't want him to attack on the last phase. If he starts attacking you in the last phase, you're gonna get, you're gonna get your stuff kicked in. Okay, there's our ult gauge remover. We need to get our Escanor ults off. nice hit. 264k. Damn. Yosh. I really like Escanor for this fight. I brought Levi last time, and he was just kind of underwhelming. I kind of regret making you work here for him. All right. Do you need me to use another Gother card? Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that. Was he successful? He did, didn't he? We need to get our ults off with Escanor. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll use that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. So I'll have Diriuri's ults this next turn, so that would be good. Once we get Escanor's ults off on the second phase, Diriuri should actually be able to one-shot the last phase. We gotta kill this guy. No. Alright, yeah, that completely removed his ult gauge, so that's perfect. Crap. Can you knock him out here with Escanor ult, you think? Oh, he's only SA2, that's right. Oh, he lost Gother. Uh-oh, it's getting bad. I'm gonna lose my Gother. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to... I'll use the Diriuri card. I got the last phase as long as we can just get there, so go ahead and use yours. Oh, man. Alright. Use that ult. Yeah, as long as we can just push this next phase, we got it. It's getting a little bit hairy. Alright, how much is it going to do? 272. We should have this right here. Oh, wait. No. No, I don't think we do. Okay, great. I think the fight's pretty much won at that point. Because Diriuri, with my Diriuri ults, it's going to do probably like 1,000,000 damage, I think. Let's see if I can get any more Diriuri cards, which I got one. That's fine. Okay, so I'll do that, and then a big S. That should be enough damage right there. I'm not really too worried about it. Diriuri increasing her attack a little bit more, and the ult here should hopefully do 1,000,000 at least. He survived it! Well, he has over 1,000,000 health. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright. And that was pretty much a clean run. Thank you, Panther, for the help. I'm going to say my goodbyes and all that good stuff, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright. Okay, so as you guys saw, I would truly say Diriuri is the key to beating this fight. She definitely makes things a lot easier. It is possible to do without Diriuri. Red Demon Meliodas is still a viable unit for this fight. It's just a lot harder, especially if you're this SA6 and you've been buying him from the coin shop every time it pops up. He still does really good work. But as you guys saw, Diriuri with the ult in the last phase, if you can maintain using her cards every single turn, does absolutely amazing right there. She will basically take out the last phase for you. Even if, like, I didn't have the gold buff on her, I don't think. If I had the gold buff on her, that would have done like 1.5 million, 2 million damage. If I would have brought Jericho, it would have done even more damage. But I like you saw how his Gother died. That's why I brought Twigo at the end. It stopped my units from dying. It gave me those extra turns that I needed in order to survive. A couple good alternatives for back-end units, I would say, would be Red Jericho, Twigo, like I have right now. The red healer Elizabeth is actually not bad with the heals every turn. Actually comes in quite clutch as well. Just depends on what your team looks like, what your team comp is. Let me know in the comments if this has helped you. Hopefully it has. Now guys, to end this video off, I do want to say I'm doing a giveaway right now on a PSA 10 VEGITO Blue. If you guys are interested, it's in the description, completely free for sub to the channel. I give you some other ways to enter as well, like follow me on Instagram, Discord, Twitch, all that other stuff, all that social media, trying to beat the YouTube algorithms. So guys, smash that like button, and I'll see you all on the next video. Laters.